Tanny, it's your boy Papa Duck. Look, man, I'm finna bring some of y'all attention, right? If you look on social media, yes, you're gonna see a lot of shit going on with people, with women getting their ass done, makeup, the titties and all that. This is what I want you to understand. The way you naturally are is for a reason. Once you shift the way you look, you also shift the people that are attracted to you that naturally wouldn't be attracted to you. So when you shift your booty, your titties, your makeup, everything, you have to shift everything else too. You have to shift your attitude, your self-esteem, your characteristics, which is literally impossible to do. So what I'm telling you is this. Once you transform to someone else, you leave one category of people that are attracted to you to another category of people. You also leave behind a category of people. So you don't really gain nothing. Let me break it down to weight. If you weigh 180 pounds, 170, that's my sweet spot. I love that size. Hell, 200. So if you lose, say you go down to 130, you just left my category, no disrespect, but you just left my category of size of a woman to someone else liking that size of a woman. So you leaving behind my group going into a new group. So you really don't accomplish nothing besides leaving one group of people that like you to another group of people that like you. That's just in the weight. But when you change all that other shit, your booty, your titties, and that makeup, oh my God. You have to take, in retrospect, right? You have to also understand, you have to change your attitude. You have to change your characteristics. You know, you have to change everything else to go along with that. So what are we really doing? If you go do a surgeon, a doctor, get your butt did and all this, they'll tell you this breaks up a lot of homes. This brings about a lot of divorces because people change. If I threw 1 grain of salt into the sea, I just changed it. No matter how small that grain is, change is change. These are some of the things people don't think about or talk about. It's okay to change the way you look if that's what you want to do, but just understand what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? And you may say, well, I don't want a man that's intimidated. I don't want an intimidated man. I'm a man. I've always told y'all, you can't tell me nothing about a man, just like I can't tell you nothing about a woman. A lot of times it don't be a man is intimidated. It's just some men just don't want to put up with what comes with that. So a lot of times it ain't intimidation. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to put up with the headache. If you're a nice looking person, that's one thing. And y'all will say, I ain't gonna say y'all, but some women will say, well, that's what y'all like to see. Y'all like to see the booty, the titties, and the... That's what we like, not love. It's the difference. Also, you got to look at the platform. When you look at your phone and you watching women on here, this is just like watching free porn back in the days. You think men ain't gonna look at it? Same as women. You're gonna see nice looking guys with the abs and this and that. You're gonna look. Okay, it's just something you're gonna do. Now, all I'm saying is this. To sum this whole video up, this is all I'm saying, right? You have to fall in love with the person you are, right? Never change yourself to the point where you can't get someone to like you. Because sometimes when you change those appearances about yourself, your attitude switches and you really become an ugly person from within. That's just like a man having a lot of money or a woman having a lot of money and still be empty inside. There's a difference. Now, if that's something you want to do, you want to change yourself, do it. Do it. I'm for that. But do it for the right reason. Do it because you genuinely want to change that, right? But you're not doing it to change it so that you can be all, have your standards so high, can't no one reach them. And I know people going to say, set your standards high. A lot of things people say ain't to be taken literally. That's another thing. Yeah, set your standards high, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But that's not to be taken literally. Like, don't set them so high to where you can't get nobody to reach your standards. Anyway, the moral to the story is fall in love with yourself, how you are. There's somebody for everybody. That's why when you're at the red light, you see two ugly people walking by. And I just use the word ugly. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all see two ugly people walking by holding hands happy than a motherfucker. And you can't even get that. And you're in a BMW. And you got all the bells and whistles. It's because you're empty inside. I don't mean to call them folk ugly. You see two beautiful people walking by. And they are happy because they understand that when you don't have the car, the bells and the whistles, you advance in other areas where you lack. Catch that what I just said. So for some people that feel as though they got all the bells and whistles and all they have to do is just be them, they lack in other areas. And those who don't have the bells and whistles, the booties, the this and that, they advance in other areas. Cook, clean, conversation, time. You get what I'm saying? That's why you want to be balanced. You don't want to have too much of this and not enough of that. You want to be balanced. Okay? Like I said in the song, niggas around here chasing nines and chasing dimes, but the ones who gonna love you be them fours and them fives. That's to each his own. Anyway, I just said that, man, to say this. Love yourself, man. You are a beautiful person no matter what no one says. You're going to attract the right person that you're supposed to attract, not the character you become after the makeup and the this and the that, okay? That's all I'm saying. And to each his own, man. You know, I love y'all regardless, okay? It's your boy Papa Thornton. Like I always tell y'all, okay? In order for you to be found, you must first be lost. So fall in love with yourself, man. Love you for you, and I promise you, the person that you need in your life, not want, but need in your life, gonna fall right in your lap. And a lot of times, you'll realize that they've been there the whole time. You just weren't paying no attention. Ha!